Hello, this is Semplist and welcome back to another video. Today I will be giving you my review of the Logitech MX Keys. If you enjoy this sort of content, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also if you leave me a comment down below, let me know you subscribed, I'll make sure that I reply to your comment. So first things first, we're going to start with the unboxing. Starting with the outer box, we have some information around the various features of the keyboard. And once we remove the keyboard from its outer sleeve, you get this inner all black box with the MX branding in this really nice varnish embossed finish. Opening the box, we have some instructions on the inside of the lid, and then we have the keyboard wrapped in tissue paper. Moving that to one side, we have the Bluetooth receiver so that we can connect it to our laptop or desktop. We then have this box which contains the USB Type-C charging cable and then various bits of warranty information. Finally, onto the keyboard, unwrapping the tissue paper, we get this business card telling us about the MX Master 3, and then finally we have the Logitech MX Keys. In terms of measurements, we're looking at 43.1 centimeters by 12.9 centimeters. Looking at the design, as far as aesthetics go, Logitech have absolutely nailed the look of the MX Keys. For me, the graphite colorway is really clean and has a genuine premium feel to it. The darker tone to the keys provides a nice contrast from the frame, and it gives the MX Keys a monochrome look, which if you've watched the channel before, you know I'm a big fan of. In terms of the build quality, the MX Keys weighs approximately 810 grams. The keyboard feels like it's built really well, nothing budget about this keyboard, and it's very much what you would expect at this price point. On the underside of the keyboard, you have these rubber feet which do a really good job of securing the keyboard in place, providing the additional stability. And one thing to note here is that you're not able to adjust the angle of the keyboard to your preference. However, for me personally, this hasn't been an issue so far. The keys feature this rounded corner design, which again, I think is a nice extra to the overall look of the keyboard, and I feel that it complements Apple hardware quite well too, if that's something like myself, one of the systems you will be pairing it with. There are two different versions of the MX Keys, one which is designed specifically for Mac, and then there is this version which is cross-platform capable and will work with Windows, Mac, Linux, Android and iOS. The only difference between the two is that the Mac version just has the Mac icons on the keys, whereas this version includes both. I purchased this version as I switch between Mac and Windows quite often during the working day. Finally, the MX Keys is a fully wireless keyboard with the wireless receiver I showed in the unboxing. However, it also does connect via Bluetooth, which is a nice touch. Moving on to the layout and keys, I've been using the MX Keys for around a week now and I found it day to day to be really comfortable. The low profile keys assist with consistent typing speed, and I really like how each key features these finger indents which provide additional comfort and assistance with finger placement. As far as key stability goes, as you can see, the keys feature very little movement, which is great for accurate typing, especially when you're working on improving your typing speed and overall productivity. With the layout of the MX Keys, I think Logitech have done a really good job of applying just the right amount of spacing between each key. This allows you to quickly move between each key whilst typing and maintaining a constant flow. Personally, I've never owned a mechanical keyboard, and so I've never experienced the louder clicking feedback you get from owning one. However, for me the MX Keys are a perfect combination of feedback and minimal sound. Take a listen. Again, this all comes down to personal preference, and I don't use the keyboard for gaming, so for me, the quieter sound is perfect whilst I'm working. The MX Keys feature what Logitech call easy switch technology. This was a game changer for me and one of the main reasons I decided to go ahead and make the purchase. You can use these three buttons to seamlessly switch between systems. As mentioned earlier, I work across Mac and Windows during the day, so it just plays a huge part in allowing me to seamlessly switch between systems. Another feature I really like about the MX Keys is the Smart Illumination feature. The MX Keys contain proximity sensors around the frame so that when your hands approach the keyboard, the keys will backlight automatically. This makes working in lower light much easier, and it's a really nice addition to the keyboard. You can adjust the brightness of the backlit keys to your preference, depending on how dim or bright you prefer them. Moving on to the battery, the keyboard is charged via the included USB Type-C cable, which is always good. And in terms of battery life, you can expect to get approximately 10 days with the Smart Illumination feature turned on. Should you decide not to use the Smart Illumination feature, you can expect to get approximately 5 months of battery time. Personally, I will be more than likely turning this feature off during the day and potentially just use it at night to save battery. Within the Logitech software, you get some really good customization features, such as being able to change all of the top row keys to a wide variety of predefined options, which really allows you to fine-tune your individual workflow. These top right hotkeys again are also customizable, but I've left them in the standard state, which is calculator, screen capture, lookup, and lock. So overall, I'm extremely happy with the MX Keys. I think it suits my particular setup perfectly and really enhances my productivity whilst working across multiple systems. Is this a keyboard for everyone? Not in my opinion. With this particular price tag, I think you have to have some substantial need for one of the main features, or have already invested in the ecosystem with the MX Master 3. However, as mentioned, I think it's perfect for my individual circumstances and setup. The MX Keys have a really nice layout and design, it's feature rich and fully complements my particular workflow, whilst again enhancing my productivity. So that's it for today's video. I hope you found it useful. As mentioned, I am overall really happy with the MX Keys and I would definitely recommend it if you're in the market for a new keyboard at around this price point. If you have any questions at all about the MX Keys, please let me know in the comments down below and I'll try my best to answer them for you. I will be releasing another video next week featuring the MX Master 3 if that's something you're interested in watching. Again, if you enjoy this sort of content, please subscribe to the channel and also drop a like on this video as it really does help the channel out. Thank you again for watching and I'll see you in the next one.